Scalp Psoriasis Treatment, Part 1. Do psoriasis natural remedies work, or are they dangerous? Warning: what you don't know may harm you. First of all, I know you're fed up with psoriasis. I used to hate going out in public too, with everybody staring. You don't want to suffer anymore, and you want it cured now. However, pharmacy treatments are so expensive. Not only that, the wrong treatment actually does more harm than good. That is why people look at 100% natural alternatives. However, can you trust them, and do they actually work? So what's the problem with scalp psoriasis? Well, psoriasis is a skin condition that causes no ends of problems. It can ruin your social life and make you feel horrible. It can crush your self-esteem and confidence if left untreated. However, the pharmacies don't want you to know a secret. And here's the secret: you don't need to buy those expensive creams that they sell. We have all been there. We have all suffered like you are now. Thankfully, there are 100% natural treatments that work extremely well. So what are some of the most common treatments for scalp psoriasis? Well, most of the pharmacies use one of two types of chemical. One of them is called topical corticosteroids, which is hard to pronounce. That doesn't sound very natural, does it? And the other one is salicylic acid. And I don't know about you, but acid on my skin really doesn't sound like a good way to go. Too much of either can actually potentially damage your skin for life. That is why so many psoriasis sufferers look at natural treatments. They're much gentler and kinder on the skin, and they work great. They do not have any harsh side effects like some of these chemicals I mentioned. Okay, so what if you're thinking this sounds great? Can you give me some examples? Sure, I can give you an example of a home remedy. You can use hot Epsom salt baths, which are usually very good at treating the skin and making psoriasis feel a lot better. The skin actually absorbs the salt and it improves the blood circulation, which in turn helps the psoriasis condition. Sea bathing or going into seawater if you live near an ocean, or if you have a hot tub or something like that with salt in it, is also another great way to help relieve the condition that you have, and can be a great remedy for this disorder. And we'll be talking about more of these natural alternatives in Part 2 shortly. So now I hope you can see why the pharmacies actually don't want you to know this. So Part 2, the real 100% natural cures for scalp psoriasis. Part 2, we will discuss more of the home remedies that I mentioned. All of them are 100% natural, and the secrets that they don't tell you about. And we will show you exactly how you can cure your psoriasis starting right now. Hopefully after doing that, you'll get your life back and your self-esteem, and people won't stare at you and say all kinds of funny names. And we will show you the treatments that actually work and those that really don't. So click on the link below to watch Part 2 and get started on the Scalp Psoriasis Natural Solution. Thanks for listening.